I'm awaken. My body is a sacred temple of pleasure, an ocean of sensuality, a source of passion. In every moment, in every breath, there is a primal energy, the energy that creates, connects, and ignites the fire of desire. Today, I reclaim my power. I step into my true nature, free, uninhibited, and filled with love. Everything that once held me back dissolves. Shame fades away. Limitations disappear. Guilt vanishes like a shadow at dawn. I am worthy of pleasure. I am made for passion, for deep sensations, for the magic of touch. I can feel my energy awaken. It rises through my body in soft, warm waves, filling every cell with heat, excitement, and raw, vibrant power. I allow myself to feel. I allow myself to desire. I allow myself to be desired. My body is a source of pleasure. It's alive, responsive, and overflowing with sensuality. I revel in its moments, its curves, its warmth. Every part of me pulses with the awareness of my own beauty, my own magnetism. I open myself to the world. I attract eyes, desire, touch. My energy radiates, envelops, and captivates. I am magnetic. I am irresistible. I am filled with a light that no one can turn away from. I feel my deep, primal nature stirring within me. I no longer suppress my fire. I embrace it. It burns steadily, confidently, tenderly, yet with an intensity that can set lips ablaze. I live, I breathe, I indulge. I surrender fully to the moments of passion, to the dance of desire, to the art of love. I am here, I am real. I am ready for waves of emotion, for the ecstasy of connection, for the intoxicating game of attraction. My sexuality is my power, it's my freedom, it's my gift. I embrace it, I cherish it, I revel in it, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My sexual energy is powerful, magnetic, and irresistible. I savor every moment of my body, every touch, every glance. A primal passion burns within me, and I allow it to rise fully. I radiate sensuality and magnetism that no one can ignore. My body is made for pleasure, and I accept this gift with gratitude. I awaken deep desire within myself, within me, with energy and confidence. My sexuality is natural, beautiful, and breathtaking. I feel my power, my allure, my undeniable presence. I open myself to pleasure, to exploration, to the full expression of my desires. My skin is sensitive, my body is receptive, my heart is open to passion. I let my energy flow freely, surrounding me with an aura of desire. I know my desires are valuable. I am worthy of deep, sensual experiences. I feel the heat rising within me, my body awaking to its own fire. I adore my reflection, my grace, my natural sensuality. My movements are seductive, my presence intoxicating, my energy irresistible. I give myself permission to explore, to indulge, to lose myself in pleasure. I embrace my nature, my desires, my power, and my freedom. My sexual energy is a source of inspiration, pleasure, and deep connection. I ignite the fire of desire within myself and thus drawn to me. I am the embodiment of sensuality, pleasure, and the art of seduction. My sensuality is sacred, and I allow it to awaken fully in every cell of my body. I am a vessel of divine feminine energy, wild, free, and deeply magnetic. My sexual energy is my creative force. It bears pleasure, purpose, and power. With every breath, I soften into my sensitivity and feel the world more vividly. I honor my body as a temple of joy, intuition, and desire. I awaken the ancient codes of pleasure, play, and power within me. My magnetism is natural. I don't chase, I attract by being deeply me. Every part of me is worthy of being touched, loved, and adored. I give myself full permission to feel, to want, to enjoy. My sexual energy rises like a serpent. It heals, transforms, and awakens. I reclaim my desires without guilt, shame, or fear. Through my softness, I become irresistible. Through my truth, I become unforgettable. I am a portal of deep connection to myself, to others, to the divine. My womb holds ancient wisdom, and I honor her voice. As I awaken to my own touch, I unlock the world's desire to touch me. My energy speaks louder than words. I am felt before I am seen. I am not too much. I am medicine for the hearts ready to feel. Pleasure is my compass. Sensuality is my language. Presence is my power. I don't perform. I embody, and that is my deepest seduction. Now you will hear the questions. By answering yes, the feelings will download to your space. Would you like to know what it feels like to be safe in your sensuality? That your sensual energy is sacred, not dangerous, and that your body is a temple of divine pleasure. Would you like to know how to awaken your sexual energy without shame, guilt, or fear? To remember it as your creative life force, not something to suppress. Would you like to know the feeling of being deeply connected to your womb and the codes it holds? That your womb speaks wisdom and you are ready to listen. Would you like to know that your desire is divine and doesn't make you too much? That your hunger is holy, that your body is allowed to want. Would you like to know how to feel and hold eye contact without losing your power? To let yourself be seen and still feel safe, magnetic, grounded? Would you like to know the feeling of allowing someone to come close without abandoning yourself? To emerge without losing your trust? To open without collapsing? Would you like to know what it feels like to be turned on by your own presence? That your aura alone creates desire? That your energy is a love spell? Would you like to know that your voice is sexy, sacred, and worthy of being heard? That your moans, your no's, your yes are powerful activations? Would you like to know the feeling of being worshipped for your depths, not your performance? That you don't need to perform to be adored, just to be? Would you like to know how to be magnetic in stillness? That you attract not by doing, but by being, simply by resting in your essence? Would you like to know what it feels like to express your boundaries and still feel desired? That saying no deepens connection, it doesn't ruin it. Would you like to know how to seduce the world by being completely yourself? That your truth is the most erotic thing you can wear? Would you like to know how to let energy move through your spine like a dance of light? To awaken the Kundalini codes gently, sensually, deliciously? Would you like to know what it feels like to be deeply touched, even without physical contact? That presence alone can penetrate and awaken you. Would you like to know how to hold your inner masculine and feminine in sacred union? To be your own lover before calling anyone else in? Would you like to know that your emotions are erotic, that your sadness, your joy, your rage are all sexy, that your fullness is magnetic, nothing needs to be hidden. Would you like to remember what it feels like to be chosen by life over and over again? That you are wanted, desired, adored, not just by others, but by existence itself. Would you like to know how to awaken your nipples, your lips, your skin with just your breath, to become your own sacred lover, your own pleasure priestess? Would you like to feel the sensation of your heart and yoni breathing as one, open, glowing and alive? That love and pleasure are not separate, they are two waves of the same divine ocean.